Hey guys, it's WWE Nexus 1000, and I'm gonna do another rant tonight. I think it's my 11th rant, and I had a couple questions from the Volk Knot, so I'm just gonna answer those ones first, and then I'm gonna go back to the rest of the questions. I have 9 questions, so let me just get started on them because it'll take a while to get through all of them. The first question is my thoughts on Triple H's return. I think it's really awesome because now we can probably get rid of Kevin Nash. I hope that's how they'll go with it, and do something about John Laurinaitis, whatever his name is, and get rid of him. So, yeah, but I did not see the segment last night. I saw where he won the award for Match of the Year, I think, or the OMG Moment of the Year or something, I don't know. But I did not see the segment and promo that he cut after that, so I can't really talk about that. But I think he can finally come back. I cannot wait to see the ladder match and get that out of the way. So if Triple H, and I hope what happens is Triple H puts Kevin Nash out and they just end this storyline, but it's not going to be that simple. So hopefully, but I can't really talk about that one too much because I don't really keep up too much on Triple H because I don't really like him that much. But yeah, I think it's awesome he's back. They said he was only going to be out a few weeks, but it feels like it's been a lot longer than that. So, but anyway, the second question is my thoughts on CM Punk winning Superstar of the Year and whether he deserves it or not. I think he deserves it. I think he's worked hard enough to get it. I did not vote for CM Punk. I voted for The Miz, but I knew he wasn't going to win, so. But it doesn't hurt to try. But anyway, my thoughts on him winning it. Yeah, I think he deserves it. You know, he's made a lot of changes. I mean, I think he got rid of the whole, I don't know if they're still in the PG era, but he's not PG. He got rid of Vince McMahon. He's proven his point about Cena. And he's won so many matches against Cena for the championship. Yeah, he's done quite a bit. So, yeah, I think he deserves it, and that's why. I still think it would have been nice to see The Miz, but I know it wasn't happening. But, yeah, so that's that. And my thoughts on Kane's return. I thought it was very scary. I was very scared when I was watching that. I don't know why, but it was just scary because he has like a new mask. Well, he came out in like a silver metal type mask, and then he took that one on. It wasn't the original red mask, but it was like kinda like that one. So yeah, my thoughts on him returning. He is much more dangerous and more terrifying than the unmasked Kane. And I like the masked Kane more than I do the unmasked. But he's definitely going to go after Mark Henry. And that'll probably be your next, well, not this pay-per-view, but probably the Royal Rumble or something. And they'll probably give him a World Championship match. if anybody is gonna beat Mark Henry, it's gonna be the Kane. It's gonna be Kane. Just because he's out for revenge, he wants vengeance, and he's gonna get it. So yeah. Not much I can really say about that one, except it's gonna be very cool to see where the storyline takes us with him as the masked Kane. So yeah, and the last question is the vids that are coming out that seem to be the Undertaker's related about the 2012 thing. Somebody coming back in 2012. Last night they said that he was coming back on the second day of 2012, which will be in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw. If it is The Undertaker, then I don't know where they'll go with the storyline. I don't know if they'll make a storyline between him and Kane, or if they'll bring him back and make another storyline with somebody else. I think it'd probably be, but I doubt they'll do the storyline between him and Kane, because I mean, Kane is going to focus on Mark Henry. So I know, but yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool to see where that one takes us. Tribute to the Troop is on. That's what they're yelling at me about. But yeah, so if it is Kane or the Undertaker, I cannot wait to see. I don't like the Undertaker, but he does have pretty cool storylines. But I think in the video, I think Karma's supposed to be coming back soon. I heard some people say she's coming back soon, and then I heard some people say that she's coming back in June or July. So it's my guess it's either going to be Undertaker or Karma. So we'll see where it takes us. But yeah, so those are the questions from him. I have 5 more questions I have to answer, but these questions will be kind of quick because I really want to say the tributes of the troops, which just started. Question number 1 is, what is my favorite TV show besides wrestling? Anything on MTV and True TV. On MTV, I watch a lot of 16 and Pregnant, Teen Mom, just all that stuff. On True TV, I watch World's Dumbest, Most Daring, Hardcore Pawn, Operation Repo, Lizard Lick Towing. So yeah, and so I think it's pretty cool. So everything on there is pretty cool. So either MTV or True TV, I'll watch either one of them. So anyway, the next question is, who is my favorite singer / band? My favorite singer is either Lady Gaga or Rihanna. My favorite band is either Nickelback or Big Time Rush. So yeah, probably one of those two. I have a few bands that I'm into, but those are the 2 main. So Lady Gaga and Rihanna, Nickelback, Big Time Rush. What age did I start watching wrestling? My whole life. The time I can really start remembering, as far back as I can remember, and start watching it and understanding, was really 5-ish, 6-ish is when I really started to watch it. But I know that my mom and everybody would sit me down in front of the TV even before that, and I would watch it. I didn't know what was going on, but I was kind of interested in it. So yeah. One more question. So I don't have 5, I have 4. With Christmas coming up, what is my family's Christmas tradition, if I have any? Really, we have our own little thing on Christmas Eve. My family gets up quite early. We try to make it to my grandma's house. She lives about 45 minutes to an hour away. We get there by noon, and she has her Christmas dinner. You know, we do the presents and we talk and whatever. So we spend time up there. We come back about 5-ish. Well, we leave about 5, and we get back about 6, and then we have my mom's side of the family come to our house, and we open the gifts, and we talk and everything. And then when they go home, we bring them all back on Christmas Day, and then we have our Christmas dinner. So that's pretty much what we do. So yeah, those were the questions I got. That's a lot of questions, but I was happy to answer them. I'll probably have another video out tonight. And yeah, so send me more questions, send me topics, or anything else, and I will answer them. And yeah, so I'll do another video later. I'm gonna go watch some Tribute to the Troops, and I'll talk to you guys later.